Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Back to FTL. It's interesting. It's been a little while since the first half, longer than I expected, and I was just familiarizing myself with what we got going on. Black 1, nice, dude. Heavy Laser 2, kind of nice, dude. Burst Laser 1, okay-ish. Vulcan. What have the Vulcan? I don't think we should be using the Vulcan. I think we should get rid of this. Here's what I'd love to do, because we've only got three available power left. I'd love to have a burst laser and a little 1 power something. You know what I mean? Like an ion stunner or something, or just a regular ion. Something like that. I think would be awesome. I'd love to go to the store, but I just can't afford to. So we're gonna see how this goes. You got a shield? I hate that. You got a Mark II burst? I hate that. Okay. So here's what we're gonna need to do, right? Hold on. So wait for that to come in, then we mind control you. Then we laser your shields. Perfect. Okay, and then hopefully the heavy laser hits the drone. I'm not accepting that. There's no way you live this. Easy money. Cool. That was good. That was nice. That lets me feel good about where we are. I need 165 to get the Bursty Mark II online. Okay. You know what though? It's not too bad because I could sell that Vulcan. I'm never surrendering my crew. Look at you with your little Vulcan, being a little Vulcan, having an enjoyer. Okay, check this out. You wait for everything to charge. Then you flak heavy laser. And we got one of the shields. It's not bad. So we continue to flak the shields. Like so. Heavy laser the weapons, so you cut that business out. You still got that online, huh? Right. That's fine. I trust in the power. Let me think about this. We have a pilot engines something shields. I think I have enough people. Yeah, I've got enough people right now. Oh, you're the pilot. All right. Either way, 48 scrap is pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's just keep it rolling. Okay. Intruders on my ship? You should definitely stay on piloting. In fact, it was foolish of me to take you off piloting. And hopefully, we'll just jump before anything bad happens. Yeah, I think now we jump. And we're just going to have to live with whatever situation we're in. There's nothing here that's actually huge. Let's top you up as well. You're a little low. And normally, being not a perfect health, not too bad. On a Zoltan, with only 70 health, could be worse. Could be better even. So you're the pilot. You're great at... Okay. So if we could get some dodges in, you'd benefit greatly. Because you'll bump our dodge up by another 10 when you're done. Another 5, sorry. A 40% dodge is not bad. My O2's off for some reason. And then if we could take a few more hits on the shield, you'll charge that up faster. Alright. I'd love to hit that store, but I really just don't think I can. You know, that's alright. We'll find a store in the next section. I aid the civilian ship. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. So those huge misses, honestly. Right. Ship like this. We're gonna bap. Bap, bap. Got a bar of shields. That's not bad. Could be worse. Could be much worse. They're gonna repair the shields real fast. Oh, he took out the piloting though. Ah, he turned the piloting back on? That's actually terrible. Now that's on fire. No longer on fire. This might just be a real slow burner. But you know what? If you keep missing shots and hitting our shields, we're gonna love every freaking second of this. Right. Okay. You still had some percentage of dodge, which I hate. Stop with the misses, please. Alright, I think we're going to be here basically forever. That's okay, because we're gonna build skills. Right? Look, Shield Man is almost completely shielded up. We love that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See what happens now. Cloak now, I dare you. I did not mean to fire them like that. But I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping that you would maybe... Okay. Like... Yeah, I suppose... That's fair, they... Yep, oh, that's right, that's right. Or him? There's no point in me firing those. What are you doing, idiot? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just chill. You'll get them eventually. Look at that. Mind control's back. They're cloaking. That's fine. How's my pilot doing? He's immediately... He's zooming. All you do is miss your shots. And I love that. You know what? Let's try it a little differently. Okay. Then we'll wait for everything to come back. There we go. About time. Contact the civilian ship. Free money. We are so close to having enough power to run another weapon. Well, that's a lie. We'll have enough capacity. We won't have the power. What have you got? You got a bomb? Honestly, you have to gamble in this situation. So they're going to board me. And straight up. He's like, I pilot now. Okay, brother. You do you. Quick question. Where did our laser shots hit each other? Because if so, that's kind of insane. Oh, of course, my mind control ran out. Hey, don't break my piloting. Can you unstun? You brother. Yeah, they broke my piloting. It's disrespectful. All right, we'll kill you first of all. I love that. They're mind controlled. They're having a terrible time. Check this out. We're gonna put. Where did my shots go again? Am I crazy? Are my shots just vanishing into the ether? We killed the whole crew. Can you believe it? Because I definitely can't. We have so much money now because of that. We might be able to make this happen. It's not a guarantee, but just let's heal up. Let's see where we can jump to. I'd love a store for some repairs. No store. So I can do that and that, right? That's not bad at all. In fact, I'm liking that quite a bit. So let's see what we can do. I'll never surrender my crew to slavers. You're going to be an arse and board me. In the O2 of all places, I find that highly disrespectful. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to mind control you, right? Then I flak. And then I light you up. Why don't you get in here and help the homie as well? I'm dead. Damn, that was going so well. Straight on. Run it back. Run it back. We have... Oh! I forgot this ship starts with 2 humans. So we lost 2 humans at some point. I'll explore the asteroid field. Straight up nothing happened. Alright. So that's a devastating loss, but it was going to happen. We got in such a bad situation from the get-go. However, now, let's try again with the Crystal A, because I believe. That's so rude to hit me the way you did. But now you're screwed and I don't like you anymore. Think about that. You know what? Bit of that, bit of that. You know what? Bit of that. Yeah. Think about what you've done. So at the very least, Sector 1, maybe Sector 2, we are so chilling. Right? There's nothing they can do to stop us. Because we have shield piercing. Sector 3 and 4, we're going to need to, get some proper weapons. So I think, personally, I want to attack the Slaver Scum. And he's going to be such a chum that he's going to give me... I don't even know, dude. He's going to give me... something real nice. He's going to give me a homie. Go on, if we could take down there before he comes back. Oh, devastating. They're like, no! Hank's in the tank right now. Sorry, brother. It wasn't meant to be. I'll accept Dolan. Welcome aboard, Dolan. Welcome aboard, Captain. Hit me up with a little bit of that. So you're now a repairer, but you're providing some sensors. Yes. Let's top the homies up. So this way, didn't I have more money than this, or did I start with no money and I got 9 from the first fight? That might be the case. So this way, I don't need to invest in sensors for the sensors to work, so I could get a mind control and feel pretty good about it. And we have a repairer. Nope, don't power the oxygen down. Maybe power that down instead. What one charges faster? Heavy crystal seems to charge faster. The heavy crystal lands. I'm going to say no because I don't need 4 missiles. Why don't you heavy crystal to O2? You repair that. Lovely. 13. That's a little better. That's a little better. Right. Boop. 22's not bad. I don't want to go to the store yet, but you know what I could do when I go to the store? Sell, I interview in Defend the Outpost, sell my Crystal Vengeance. Because it's unique, I think we get $40 for it. 40 fat ones. That's pretty nice. That missile's gonna hurt. Could be worse. Who's on shields? You're on shields. Okay. Yep. So my plan is, oh, thank you, is to just get as much money as humanly possible, as early as possible, so that we can buy some respectable weapons. Well, I love that. To supplement our crystal weapons, because eventually we will need to. A free reactor upgrade, you say? Okay. I'm going to sell my Crystal Vengeance. I said I was going to do it. Because here's the thing. I plan to never be hit. Boop. What have you got? Heavy Iron, Chain Iron, Hermes, Reconstructive Teleport, Defense, Scrambler, Advanced, FTL, Navigation. That's not really for me, Chief. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to do that. And then I'll buy you out of fuel. Straight up, I think we can get another jump in. I destroy and loot the ship, they're just pirates. And they're like, pirates are people too. And now we're fighting. Miss. Damn. That's pretty good. 5, you know what? 5 fuel. I'm at 23 fuel. I probably won't need to stop for fuel for a little bit. I'm alright with this. I'll be a hero. More missile. Could you chill the F out with the missile launchers, brother? I'm not feeling it. I ain't vibing with that. Yeah, but we definitely take out... Yeah. Think about what you've done. You go and repair that up. And give me some cashola for this as well. You cowards. 21. 6 hull points repaired. Easy money. Right. We're just gonna, I guess, fight our way through every red sector we possibly can. And we're gonna love every minute of it, Jerry. We're gonna love every minute of it. What you got going on? Right. We're pretty safe. Hear me out with this, though. Still hit the weapons so that there's no way their beam could ever harm us. And I'm quite content to let their drone shoot our shields and occasionally miss shots to level the homies up. It's just like free farming for us. Oh, I love when they miss and two people learn some skills. And they're going to be learning on parity as well because they're both humans. How's that gunner doing? He's learning as well. Free money. Hell yeah. But we do need another weapon. They're trying to run. Okay. I think I'm going to make sure that they can't ever do that. Lovely. And then we'll hit them. Yeah, we'll hit them like this. So I'm okay. They're probably never going to make it through our shields with the 2 weapons. But now they're definitely never going to make it through our shields. And we're going to be living large on every shot that they hit or miss. It's not bad. Almost halfway to your first level. Free money. I could be convinced of this stress call because we could skip through the nebula a little bit and earn some time back. I'll lead you to your destination. Absolutely. Oh, crap. I manually search a pike beam, you say? That's not bad, actually. Another one? Okay. Only one bar of shields is a little scary. Okay, it did recharge before they fired that crap. Then they mind controlled the brother. It's so disrespectful for you to be doing something like that. Go up here and just stop him from breaking. He broke it! You cowardly coward. A defense drone. You know what? If I found a drone controller? Not a drone controller. A drone recovery arm? I might go hard for a drone controller. Phrasing, I suppose. I might attempt to find... I might go... Hold on. I might... You know what I'm trying to say? I might try and get a drone controller. Is what I mean. Okay? I just phrased it terribly. I might get rock solid for a drone controller. Yeah. Oh, big miss. At least we're never going to run out of shields, thanks to the second bar of shields. But I really do want another weapon. Of some kind. Actually, let me be specific. Well, you know what? In the event of a 2-shield ship, we can still get through the shields fairly effectively, and we'll have a pike beam. If we play our cards right. That's not bad. Nothing here. Man, a store does sound nice, but I hate to have to backtrack on myself to get out of here, but I do want to hit up the quest. You know what? Store top quest. Right? What you got going on? Hull laser 2. Another 3-power Marty. Do you have a drone controller? Lifeform scanner, FTL. Recharge booster, FTL jammer. Backup. None of this, I think, appeals to me. Yeah. I mean, the hull laser sounds nice, but I'm not sure we should be buying into a hull laser right now. But if I did that... now we're talking. Okay, hacking my shields is rude. But our shields came back, so you're actually like dumb as hell. Ooh, that's nice. So really, even though we only have 2 weapons with any type of projectiles, we can in theory pierce through 3 bars of shields. If all of the shots land. It's it's a gambler's play, I suppose. I don't like you, but that's okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to crystal burst first, then heavy burst. That didn't work. Probably should have put 1 into the shield at least. And then we'll hit you like this. Lovely. You know what? I could take the anti-personnel drone, probably just to sell, but it's a sellable, and it was a respectable amount of scrap anyway. I'll give you 2 fuel. 20 scrap as payment is not bad. I'm glad I bought all that fuel early on. We've been reaping some dividends out of that. I attack the slave of scum. Think about what you've done. And then you're going to get piked. Captain piked. Oh. Can I be honest with you? I'm taking Stephen. You're my current shieldler? Do I care? Or would I rather put you somewhere else? You know what? We're going to run it like this. You're going to stand here. Seems weird. You're the anti-intruder tech. Okay? I have an extra reactor. Hell yeah. Now if I could get some money and then go to the store and maybe buy another weapon or any useful... Okay, can't go that way. Any useful piece of equipment. Dock and try and rescue survivors. Took a bit of a hit, but 10 scrap is still 10 scrap. Maybe don't jump yet until you're done repairing. Okay, power you back on. I do want to check the store though. Okay, go up there. Huge dodges. Okay, so you just like missed your shots insanely. What a nightmare. You're ionizing my weapons? You stop that? Well, it's fallen apart. Literally right now, it's fallen apart. My O2's offline? What happened? Can you die, brother? Can you die? Okay. Holy crap. Okay. You have 1 health? Okay, help him repair the O2. And you repair the doors? What the hell happened? We just took an unbelievable amount of hits. I think they hit our shields early and that was us screwed. For like the rest of the fight. Okay. Repair that. Let's get the 3 of you in there. Okay. Good. You're healing. We love that. Wow. Well, I'm sure it could have gone worse. We could be dead. But not much worse. Are you the gunner? You're the gunner. And you live in here anyway, right? Let's go to the store, probably buy some repairs. Okay, power you up. Store. I'm gonna reload Zoltan's shield bypass. Sell you. Cloaking would be nice, but we can't afford it. Probably don't need the Zoltan shield bypass. I'm gonna buy an automated reloader, and then I'm gonna fix to here. Buy some fuel. And feel okay. Alright, we're back in. We're back in. I'll never surrender my crew to slavers. First of all, you slaving scum. Second, I'm going to destroy you, and then I'm going to reap the rewards from your corpse. Just so you know. Just so we're all on the same page. Okay, that could have gone way better. You know what I hadn't thought about? These double crystal things actually make it almost impossible for us to pike beam anything. Okay, that's better. Got there in the end. I don't need another person at this point. I just need money. Because we need to... We need the shield to be down in order for the pike beam to do anything, which means we need the shield... We need all of our piercings to pierce. Where are you? You in there? There we go. And we'll kick the crap out of you in here, except this will be on this time. Yep, there we go. That's better. Please close the door. Oh, too low? I know. Let me close all the doors. And we open all the doors. And we close all the doors. Heal all of you up if you need it. Okay. Let me just keep an eye on to make sure that it doesn't turn off my oxygen or whatever. Because they like to do that. When the Zoltan walks through, he likes to turn everything on with his power. And then turn everything off with his power again. Okay. This is going to be probably a huge pain in the arse. We might be running away from this fight. You're going to get to fire. Please miss. Nope. 3 damage. Okay. So we're going to crystal burst. Crystal heavy. You're a real prick. You know that. So we're leaving this fight. Because fuck the rest of that. I'm not doing that. No, don't need that. Right, wrap up the weapons because I need them. Oh, I definitely need to get rid of these crystal weapons because they go through the last bar of shields. We can't pike beam them. I need something that removes, just fully strips shields. I need a flak. I need a burst laser. I need a halberd beam. A halberd beam would go crazy because it would be as good as the pike beam. But I wouldn't have to mess around with the 1 bar of shield. Okay, at the very least, you're probably done, right? Oh yeah, of course. You hit us with 1 missile, but that was it. Could have gone worse. Okay. 20 scrap, that's cool. That's the first money we've gotten in a little bit. I'm gonna need a lot of it. I need to upgrade some shit. Beam weapons to cut the ship out? Yes! We love that. I attack them, you cowards. We're just gonna dump everything into here. You don't tell me you fire at the same time. Kind of. You missed though. You're so stupid. I hope you know that. Get owned. Piloting's going well. New shielder is learning. Slowly but surely. Okay, now we wait for everything to charge. Because we're gonna burst, then heavy. Okay, but now you just get hit with the crystals. Okay, first of all, surrender is not an option. Don't ever pull my beam away like that. I almost screwed that up and I would have been so mad. But we're fine. We're fine. Go and repair that. I think we can get another jump in because we have to gamble at this point. This was the wrong damn gamble. This was a bad move. Check it out. You're in a losing battle. That's disgusting. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. More. Again. Huge. 20 scrap. Can we escape before anything bad happens? Yes, we can. 129 is respectable. Heavy laser Mark II for free. So we would need to get all of our. Wow, it's supposed to be. How fast do you charge? 13 seconds. Okay. Good to know. Let's go rebel controlled. Yeah. Here's my goal. I would like to get a cloak. Ah, crap. Let's have a look. You know what? They don't have one. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay. We're fully gambling. Right? Because I know we're low on health. You hear me out. If we make this work, don't hit my weapons. Oh, my sensors. Oh, whatever will I do, idiot? Don't be a bomb that does anything, please. Okay. You know, like that. Then like that. And you know what? At this point, we're chilling. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It can be done. Okay. We have a good amount of scrap now. So we can buy a cloak and now we can spend some on repairs and we can buy some upgrades. Missiles? I'll be honest. I'm leaving. I'm not doing that. Because there's a chance we get a cloak here and we live forever. Done. Oh, stealth weapons would be disgusting as well, but isn't to be. It isn't to be. And that's okay. Fix us up a little bit. Okay. Break me off a bit of that Kit Kat bar. You have 2 missile launchers? Are you fucking crazy, dude? This is totally fine. We're going to cloak through both of them. Only cloaked through one. This is totally fine. Really? You shut down the one that you'd already fired? That's fine. They're going to fire again, which sucks. Miss? No, they can't miss because they hit my piloting, because they're using my tactics. Fine. We're fine. We're in this. I'm manually... Okay, so, note to self, there is no God. You. And we are a bar of power down now. You hit my shield. Okay, so this is, unfortunately, this is where we die. Okay? I hate to be that guy. This is where we pass away. Clogging through all that shit. Hold on. That was cool. The way nothing happened there, that was wicked. Okay. So, burst, heavy. we're fine. We're fine. He's working on the fire problems a little bit. Oh, we actually hit them a scooch. You know what? You actually need to leave. You need to help him break the door. We're dead. We're dead to the next asteroid that hits us. Yeah, or just the fire. Damn it. Well, you know what? It happens. It happens to the best of us. It is what it is. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'd be surprised. I think you hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description and the notification button. I'll be back in the next one to try, I don't know actually, to try something. And I'll see you then. See ya!